So we have chosen this pain point. We have prioritized this one. And now let us focus on this solution, how we launch it. Part of it, so we have identified the pain point for the user. We have identified the different actors which are present, and we have also clarified a bit about what exactly is the billboard. And now moving on, the core part of it is that defining a strategy for this product. Let's say we have built this solution, the e-billboard solution, e-billboard for the ad publishers, and now we need to define how we would launch it. So launch first one is the timeline. The actors part, users part we have talked about. No more the users values. Again the success of our launch, or let's write it success matrix that we written previously. And we can include the risk factors into the launch strategy. But let's so the timeline I am assuming is, let's say, month to a year. And user we have already defined this ad publishers, user, and the core values that we have talked about, the pain point that we are solving for this particular solution is we are going to increase the uh, reach for, sorry, we are going to increase the reach for each of the ads. Now the hypothesis point is that the billboards become the center part of the user's action. Billboard, why, how, let's say not why, but how is this solution is going to, because that is what we are going to market, or we are going to promote and uh, share or communicate with the users when we are going to launch this. Helps them in the exact pain point they have. Pain point. Let me know how this helps them is there. So since this billboard is at the center of the attention, at the center of the action for a particular page, for a particular journey, or a particular action the user is going to take in a particular situation. So it becomes, I would say, uh, nearly impossible for users to avoid that part of ad, and reach is obviously going to be very high. So this is the core logic of how this billboard is going to increase. And now moving on, what is the success matrix for this would be, of course, the increase in the number of reach for each ad. And if you try to go a bit further, the kind of ads, maybe in a particular segment, kind of the length of ad, nature. By nature, we mean is it a static or a dynamic ad? Static or a dynamic. dynamic ad? Is it a image based or a video based ad? Video based. So this kind of a thing can go in a bit. But another part would be that number of publishers join this program, and what is the ad served. Let's say if you pick 100 websites or 100 digital real estate website apps or anything, so how many ads? In this case, billboards served every day, or let's say every second. In this case, we will pick up a particular geography or a particular location or a particular kind of ad, and for the measuring purpose, we could see that what is the number after this launch of billboard and what was the number in the previous area. Okay, yes, risk factors are multiple. Of course, from the ad publisher, maybe ad publisher need to try this new system or new product, because the let's say the apart from the ad publisher, it is also the consumers who should be willing to consumers unwilling to view the billboard. Or let's say more number of negative feedback initial. And what are the other risk factors that you can think of? Maybe given the scale of Google, the yes, that would be the scale of Google Ads business, the level of revenue needed to become fully sustainable, not achieved. Because even this is a very large scale product vertical for the Google. The scale needed for this particular feature or ad space is very vast. So if that is not achievable, maybe in a year or I do not know in a quarter, this feature may get scrapped. That is also a risk factor. Okay, I think that's all. Let us submit this in the. So in the next video, we can attempt something else and see the learnings that maybe I have been doing. Okay, thank you. That's